Hi and good day. My name is Kingsley and I am a co-founder with SchoolConnect. SchoolConnect is a complete and total school management software, but with particular emphasis on helping out Nigerian schools and the issues and the problems that plague Nigerian schools. Now, in most schooling systems, fees are collected. And one of the bottlenecks and one of the pain points for many schools is their school fees collections and reconciliation. Many times fees are paid and the school has to be asking parents, please, can you send in your invoices? Can you send in your bank transfer receipts so that we can know who paid and who you paid it for? And all those kinds of questions. Sometimes it happens on a WhatsApp group or a WhatsApp chat where the school is sending out messages to the parents on the WhatsApp group chat and asking them, please send in. So if I, for example, now use my business account to pay for my child's school fees, and the school on their bank account, they see the statement that money came in. They don't know who it came in from. They don't know if the money, how the money came in, or who exactly paid it for who, and they have to be digging through files and statements and calling parents. I mean, it can be, sometimes it can be embarrassing, and many times because of the inefficiency in that system, some students or some money is lost because some people pass through that gap. And so it's possible in a school of, let's say, 100 students, that 2 3 people don't get to pay fees for a term. And because we understand that the margins in school can be quite small, when 2 3 students don't pay fees, it can be very terrible for the school. It can hit them seriously financially. And so at those stages, you have to be depending on the honesty of the parents to come forward and say, last time you didn't ask me for fees and I didn't pay. I remember I didn't pay. And sometimes some parents will not even raise it up with you and say, now my luck be that, and those kinds of things. And so what School Connect does is that it helps you to for collection and reconciliation. It's not a tracking system. Yes, it has tracking in it, but that's not what it is. Because if it's just tracking, that means you will still be working to know who to track, who paid and who didn't pay. What School Connect does for you is that it collects your fees and it reconciles it with your accounts. And how it happens is that once a parent pays, once you, maybe at the end of the term or years before, at the end of the term, you send out invoices to parents through the children, or anyhow you usually do that. And once parents pay in to the accounts that you give them, immediately on your dashboard, you get who has paid. You know if it payment was full or in part, because these days a lot of parents pay 2 3 4 times before they complete the fees. And so you know who has paid, you know how much they have paid, you know if there's a balance to be paid, you understand if it's a full payment or whatever metric you are measuring. School Connect helps you with it. And you do absolutely nothing. You don't have to open your bank statement to be checking who paid or who did not pay. No, you don't even have to be opening up Excel sheets to every day calculating and drawing out who paid and who did not pay. No, that doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. It's an automatic system. And we'll be delighted to give you more information. If you're interested, please go to our website at schoolconnect.ng/contact. If you go to schoolconnect.ng/contact, you'll see a contact form there. Please fill it out and we'll get back to you. We will even onboard you for free. We will onboard you for free so you can test out the product and you can know if it's a real problem solver for you. You will know. So if you go to our site, schoolconnect.ng/contact, fill out this form, fill out this information, and we'll get back to you within 24 hours, sign you up, onboard you, and you will use the product for free for this term. For those of you who are signing up this period, you have a 1-term free usage of School Connect so that you can decide if it is a real solution for you. We are very, very sure of what we have produced. We're very, very confident in what we have created here, and we know that it will be a real game changer for you, helping you. It will help your accounts department. It will help your bursar. You don't need to chase down payments. At the click of a button, you know who has paid what, when, how, where, and what is left to be paid. Now, just in case you are wondering, School Connect is not just a school collections and reconciliation application. We're actually a full school management software, and so we deal with other things. And if you go through our websites, you will find out that yes, the main thing we push and we sell is the fees collections and reconciliations. But beyond that, every parent gets a portal where they can see their everything concerning their children. So they can see how much they have paid. If they have anything left to be paid, they can see how much left to be paid. If school at the end of the school term, when you publish results, parents can go in there and see their children's results. So yes, School Connect is also a report cards and a reporting system for schools where you can post you can submit. I mean, your teachers can fill out the grades and the exams and the test of every children, and the parents can log into their own portal. So yes, parents get their own portals where they can view their children's report cards. And also, School Connect helps with your enrollment. It helps with from the very beginning. If somebody walks into your school, you don't need to give them any piece of paper to fill. Just give them a link and they fill up that link. They can do it while they're standing in front of you there on their phone, or maybe they'll go home and do it on their laptop, or however way they want to do it. The parent, if you give them the link, they fill in what they're filling and you get the application with every detail you usually would get if you gave a parent your form to fill. And another thing School Connect does is an announcements platform where you can send out messages to parents. Where we can send out to individual parents. You can send to parents in a class or in a department. You can send out to parents based on if you want to send parents reminders for school fees. You don't need to send that to parents who have already paid. And so School Connect helps you to send it to just the parents you want to send it to. If it's parents who are still owing the school, you can send to just those parents without sending to the other parents and disturbing them. Those who have paid. That's what I mean. And so School Connect has so much features. But give us a call. You can call us. You can send us an email at support@schoolconnect.ng. You can reach us on WhatsApp 09070213425. You can fill our request a demo form and we will onboard you and allow you to use and test the product for one term to find out if it's the best fit. And the thing about School Connect is that it's so cheap. All these features I listed out to you cost you 500 naira per student per term. That's all. And it's capped. It's actually capped. So if you reach 100,000 per term, assuming your school is a big school and you have more students, you pay nothing more. You pay no. So even if you have 1,000,000 students, you pay nothing more once you reach your cap of 100,000 naira per term. But if you have a smaller school, so assuming you have a school of 30 students, you pay 15,000 naira at 500 naira per student. It's actually a pay as you go system. So the more you grow, the more you pay. And even that is not endless. The moment you get to a particular stage, you pay nothing more. You have 500 students, you pay nothing more. Check it out on our website. Go to our fees, our tracker, and check out what you can pay for the number of students you have. But it's reasonably priced at 500 naira per student for a complete school management system. Included in it is your usual results collection and results sharing to parents, also your enrollment, and also messaging to parents. And the one we sell the most, the one we push the most, your school fees collections and reconciliation. For that price, it's a good deal. God bless you. I'll see you in further videos where we'll take time to explain every step you need to do to be onboarded and use our product. God bless you.